Ever wondered why some stories, as blood-curdling as they are, seem to seduce your mind into a ghastly embrace? Well, buckle up, my dear insomniacs, for we aren't just scratching the surface here. Welcome to the world of dark psychology, where we take a deep dive into the dark side of the human mind. Hello again, dark souls. I am your host, MG Darkwood. Before we start this dark chapter, please click the like button and subscribe to ensure you never miss an episode. Let's begin. We're plunging into the shadowy depths of horror, exploring its uncanny attraction. It's more than just a casual flirtation with fear. It's the artful seduction of your psyche, an intoxicating dance with the macabre. So, are you ready to dive into the abyss? Because the abyss is certainly ready to dive into you. You know that feeling of your heart pounding, adrenaline rushing, and yet you can't peel your eyes away from the screen. Yeah, that's the sweet, sickening thrill we're talking about. Now let's delve into the psychology of fear, that curious attraction towards horror. It's a bit like being drawn to a car crash, isn't it? You don't want to look, but you just can't help yourself. It's the same with horror. We're hardwired to respond to threats. It's an ancient survival instinct, but when we know we're safe, that fear becomes a thrill, a rush of adrenaline that leaves us wanting more. Horror taps into our primal fears, dredging up the things that have scared us since the dawn of time. Darkness, the unknown, death. They're all there, lurking in the shadows, waiting to pounce. But it's not just about being scared. It's about exploring those fears, confronting them head on. It's cathartic in a twisted sort of way. And then there's the seduction, the way horror draws us in, whispering sweet nothings in our ear as it slowly tightens its grip. It's a dark allure, a siren song that we can't resist. It's a dance with danger, a flirtation with fear. It's a game of cat and mouse, where we're always the mouse, always on the edge, always wondering what's going to jump out at us next. So, the next time your heart skips a beat, just remember it's your mind being seduced by the dark allure of horror. Terrifying, isn't it? Now here's the kicker. The darkness isn't out there, it's in here, in our minds, just waiting for the right tale to lure it out. You see, horror and mental seduction are two sides of the same coin. Each one reveals something about ourselves that we'd rather keep hidden. Our fears, our desires, our darkest secrets. When we dive deep into the abyss of our subconscious, we're not just exploring the unknown, we're confronting our own inner demons. But why, you might ask, would we willingly subject ourselves to such a terrifying ordeal? Well, because it's cathartic. It's a way for us to face our fears in a controlled environment, to test our limits, to see just how much we can handle. And so, my friends, we embrace the darkness within. Not because we are inherently evil, but because it helps us understand ourselves better. It's a strange, chilling journey, but one that's necessary for our growth. And there you have it, the dark side of mental seduction. Now, sleep tight and don't let the bedbugs bite, or whatever else that's lurking in the shadows of your mind. Please click the like button and subscribe to this channel for more dark psychology. Until next time, beware and be safe.